Hey everybody, it's Mr. Asfour with Baby Yoda, and I'm getting my classroom all set up for you guys for this Wednesday. If you don't know, I teach biology honors, I teach marine biology, anatomy honors, and a new course called Aquaculture.
Alright, so let's talk about these courses in a little bit more detail. Hey Baby Yoda, how you doing? First, we have biology, and this is a core science class. Everybody that goes through SFCA needs to take this class. Most of the time that's taken at the 9th grade level, but if you're coming in from a different school and haven't taken it yet, you will take this class. There is an online textbook for this class, which is good news, especially if you're doing the blended learning option. There are some things, if you will be attending school, there are some things that you will need to get for the class. Paper index cards is one, and then a composition book as well. If you guys are doing the blended option and you're going to be at home, I will coordinate with you guys to figure out a way to do the assignments that I'll be assigning with both of these things. Every chapter just about every chapter will have a lab associated with it that will reinforce what you have been taught in the lecture. The research portion of the class is going to be done in groups, mainly pairs. You'll be paired up with somebody and you will do a PowerPoint presentation. It's something we'll work on all year. Every grade that you get for this will go into your testing category. This is a relatively big grade. And at the very end of the year, your presentation will be finished and you guys will present your presentation in front of the class. Alright, biology honors is pretty much the same as biology regular, mainly because we are having to merge biology honors and biology regular for numbers reasons because of the COVID thing. So everything will pretty much be the same. You'll still need the index cards, you'll still need the composition book, the textbook is still going to be the same and online. There's only two big differences, and that is instead of doing a group PowerPoint presentation, you guys will do an individual research paper if you were in honors. And another thing, you will also have different tests than the regular biology students. The tests will just be a little bit more in depth, maybe a few more questions, whatever, just to justify that honors credit. So those are the two big differences. We're going to be pacing the same, doing pretty much the same things, labs will be the same, but these 2 points are the main differences between that. Alright, moving on to marine science. Now the class is called marine science. I generally call it marine biology. The reason is because marine science encompasses a lot of different types of science, but we'll only spend about 5% of the class doing marine geology types of stuff, another 5% doing marine chemistry or the physical properties of salt water and things like that. And really the rest of the class is going to focus on biological stuff. We will be doing lots of dissections towards the second semester. We'll be getting into a lot of different animal groups that we'll be able to see up close and personal. Now, instead of doing a research paper or research project for this class, students will be basically taking care of one or more of all of the aquaria that I have spread throughout campus. This is going to be counted in your test category the same way that a research paper would be, but I will assign you guys an aquarium. I'll teach you everything you need to know, and then generally by the time second quarter rolls around, you guys know exactly what you need to do, and you will be taking care of those fish, taking care of those tanks. Alright, anatomy honors. This is a fast-paced senior level class. See what I did there with Baby Yoda? Your face will look something like that throughout the year. This is it's not as difficult as an AP class, but it is an honors level senior class. So there's going to be lots of memorizing of bones and muscles and various types of processes in the body, metabolic processes and things like that. This is a good class to take if you plan on doing anything related to the medical field, not just doctor or nurse, but it could be anything from physical trainer to radiology technician, anything like that. Just like with marine bio, we'll be doing dissections in this class, so be ready for that. And that's it. All right, aquaculture, brand new class this year. This is going to be kind of a fun one. This is a junior senior level elective science class, similar to marine bio and anatomy. Those are elective science classes as well. You'll definitely want to have biology and chemistry under your belt before you jump into this class, mainly because what we're going to be doing, apart from just doing the typical lecture, we won't really have any labs. Our lab activities are going to be building and maintaining actual aquaculture systems. We'll be attempting to build a tilapia aquaponics system where we'll raise tilapia, hopefully raise them up to where we can actually cook them, grill them, fry them, do whatever. We'll also be attempting to breed clownfish and create some pretty cool varieties of clownfish. And if we are successful in that, we actually have lined up a fish store that will buy those clownfish from us. And we'll also be attempting to frag some corals. So we're going to be doing real world types of stuff in this class that could potentially generate a little bit of revenue for the school, which would be really awesome.
So look forward to seeing everybody bright and early on Wednesday.